Get ready with me. I'm off to the studio.
Hello to everybody. Well, hello. Well, welcome back to my channel. Now, I know you guys have been requesting on my other social medias about this eye look that I created. I kind of made it up on a whim one day, and it so happened that you guys were interested in it. So, I'm giving you a tutorial of how to do it. I'm also giving you a 2-in-1 because I'm also going to be testing out the Nars Longwear foundation, Radiant Foundation. So we'll be doing a test on that as well. And I will come back later on in the night and let you know how long it lasted. Now, if for some reason I cannot, I'll put it down in the description bar. But let me try because I'm going to the studio and I can't really do check-ins because of copyright and all that. So thank you so much for watching. Remember to push that subscribe button. Really appreciate. Comment below. I really want to communicate with you guys. I don't know if you guys are just shy. I don't know. Comment below. Let's have a chat. I want to see what you guys want to see. If you have questions, maybe nothing to do with makeup, but about my music and what's going on, let me know because I do plan to have like a live chat with you guys. So more news on that soon. Also, my actual cover that I've been saying since forever will be coming out probably later on this month or the beginning of next month. So, FYI there. So, go ahead, comment, follow me on my social medias on my Instagram, Twitter, and here on YouTube, same handle, Inid Blue Singer, as well as my IMDb page, which is Inid Lopez, because my acting reel is getting made as well. Even though I haven't acted in a while, I kind of need a reel, but I do have material. So, oh, and if you're wondering about my shirt, go to JCPenney. And you get this right now. These are like 10 bucks. I bought another one that's under like 10 bucks. Might as well just grab them. At least here in Houston, it's still cold for no reason. Give me sun! I'm just saying. Oh, and I don't think during the tutorial I mentioned this, so I'm gonna say this now. On my lips, I'm wearing these two. This is from OFRA. It's called Spell. And then I'm using Bonbon from Too Faced. I'm pushing this together. That's what I have on my lips because I don't think I mentioned it. I'm so sorry if I did. So, oh, and if you're wondering about these lovely earrings, they're from Francesca's. It's like one of my main stores now that I buy like cute stuff. So, I know. I'll hush, enjoy the tutorial, and I have more videos for you soon, and see you later. And once again, thank you so much for the support. Love you. Miss you. Bye. Alright. Well, welcome. Now we're going to be starting off putting on our eyeshadow. Now I'm already primed, powdered, already set up for the eyeshadow application. Yes, I know it looks a little scary, but believe me, this is the tape method. It's useful for 2 things. 1, lets mess outside the eye, and 2, it creates that nice cat eye. It does create some harshness. I'll let you know how we can soften it up but whenever we're done. So, we will start with this little palette, Z palette that I created. It has different brands and eyeshadow colors, singles that I have in here. But the 2 colors we're going to pay attention to today is this very dark purple and this like light purplish color. This one's from Makeup Forever. It's called, and it's the M928. That is the number to this one. As well as an Anastasia Beverly Hills single eyeshadow and Buen Fresco. That looks darker. So those are the 2 colors we are using. And now if you have a E40, that would be great. Right now I'm using this Beauty and the Beast E40 lookalike thing going on. And I'm basically putting it here at the shadow. This has a lot of pigments, so I always have to, that's my eyeshadow. And once I begin, let me bring you in closer so you can see what I'm doing. I have my little lamp, my mirror in front of me. So basically what you do is you go here all the way to the inner part of your eye. Just put it all over the crease until the pigmentation that you want. You can want light, dark, whatever. Always start off light. That way you can build up. That way it's not so hard and that takes a lot longer to blend. So remember, put it this way and go directly to your eye. Don't lay your brush down like this. Don't be lazy because doing it properly, it's just a lot easier in the long run. So here we go. Okay, then once you get the pigmentation that you desire, go to that Buen Fresco one from the Anastasia Beverly Hills single. Use the same brush put it there, tap, 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 and just put it all over the other purple. It's just to lighten it up just a tad. Oh, and a good trick is when you put the color in the crease, lift your eyebrows up because it stretches the skin and you're able to get more space and put your brush in. Okay, now that you have that color, it's nice and beautiful and it's like, ooh, purple, ooh. Trust me, it'll get all together. We're doing color today, right? So, then I go into my Urban Decay Electric Palette, and I know if you go out to like Outlook and eBay and those type of things, these are still out. If I can find them, I'll put it in the description below, but if I cannot, I know Urban Decay and I think some other brands have come out with bright colors and bright pigments like this. Or if you have an eyeshadow that's close to it, I mean, it's color, it's color. I'm sure you can find it. This is just, you know, my love. Sorry. So from this color, I'll be using this like bright blue for the all over the lid, and it's called Gonzo. So my MAC 242, I put it all over that color, and that's like my favorite color out of this whole palette. I ain't gonna lie. Tap it, because you see that pigment? Are you able to see that? Ooh, it's like a genie. And then you put it all over the lid and you just pack it to the desired pigment that you desire. And if you create a little mess here, don't worry about it, we'll clean it up. Okay, now that we have the desire there, we have the blue and we have the purple. For me that particular day, this wasn't enough. What I would suggest is you get the, well, I have the Toothpaste Shadow Insurance glue. I think NYX makes a dupe for this as well, and I've heard, I haven't tried it personally, but I've heard this works just as well. So you take a little bit of that and just put it like halfway through the lid. Oh, and I've learned to do it one eye at a time. And then once that is there, I'm using the Bare Mineral color Azure, A-Z-U-R-E. I'm opening it now, just for you to believe me without dropping it. I know. You guys see how nice and blue that is? But somehow it has like a little bit of green. It's really cool. And so that way you can make sure you have the tackiness. Put your finger in it, because I learned the finger is just a lot easier than a brush. And pack. You see how that Gonzo color just makes it pop? Okay, and then I'll be right back. Let me just wipe this off my hands. Now once that is on, you saw even with the finger it causes some harshness, right? Go back to the E40 or any brush that looks like this. Do not add any additional product. Just go over with the crease and it'll go away. Go back to this dark color again, but this time we're going to create a little smokiness. So we go to this dark purple, the one we started with the Makeup Forever, with this E25 brush. Tap, tap, tap. And you go and do like a smoky eye. Right here is a triangle. You able to see? I'm sorry, I think this is as close this camera's going to get me. Just keep building it up until you see some color there. And then put a little bit on the crease. If you want to add a little bit more intensity to that purple, which I'm going to, I use the MAC Prep and Prime or Fix Plus, whatever way you want to say it, and just go over it for more intensity. And then if you want to add just a tad more intensity like my little self is, I'll go back to this palette, and this is optional. You do not have to do this step to create this look. I went into Urban, like this darker color, and just went over what I just did. I just want to have a little bit more intensity at the outer corner. go back into Buen Fresco and just go over the crease. Smooth everything out. Make sure to do it all with the very light hand. See? Nice and pretty. We're almost done. I went ahead and put in my eyebrows because you guys don't want to see that. Y'all have seen me before. It's not any different. And now for the brow bone, I will go back to my mini palette, Z palette that I made up, and I'll be using this color. This one, I know what it is. It's basically the Urban Decay highlight. In my opinion, it really doesn't do much, but I went ahead and I'm using this for the brow bone. That's basically what I use it for. It's really good for the brow bone. Okay, and essentially that's basically all there is to the eye. Now, it gets more of the fun part. Let's take off the tape and you will see the little effect. And go gently, because remember, you're like on your eye. You see how much color got onto the tape, but look how much got on your skin. Not much. Which is why I prefer doing this before foundation, because yeah, otherwise I'll be ruined. So I'll go ahead and take my favorite Pond's wipe. I know, drugstore, yes. And I just rub up the excess. Okay, and then you're gonna do something with the waterline. I'll be using these two from Marc Jacobs. They're my favorite because it's the only ones that actually stay on the waterline, at least for me. And the colors are Mist Me and Wavelength. So what I do, I take this wavelength first, put it all on the lower lash. And then you do the exact same thing, but you put Mist Me on top. Okay, now that is basically it for the eyes. And so let's go ahead and let's start testing the Nars foundation. Okay, now we're gonna try the foundation on our face from the Nars, but I'm gonna try with the new Pore Plum Primer. I love it. I've been trying it for like about 2 weeks. Last your makeup on like for a long period of time, and I've tried it with different foundations, and this is $18. That's a lot cheaper. Most primers are like 30 or 40. So just FYI. This, it has no smell, but it does feel very silicone-y, so it's up to you if you're okay with that type of sensation. I'll put it all over my face, that way I can prep it. Now, as you can tell, it's nice, fluffy, whatsoever. So I'm gonna be using the Nars foundation. I'll be using the Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm gonna try to say that in French, I'm gonna butcher it up. So it's the long one. It comes with a pump, so yay! So one side is with the beauty blender, the other side with the brush, and see if we see a difference in coverage or anything like that. And beauty blender time. Okay, so let's try the other side with the brush. Well, looking at both methods, I honestly don't see that much of a difference. The beauty blender side smooths it out just a tad more, but the coverage is the same. So I'm gonna finish up using the beauty blender on the other side, that way it can even up. I'm not adding any additional product. It is a tad sticky, so I'm gonna have to powder my face. So I'm gonna go ahead, finish up my makeup, and I'll be right back for you. It'll be about a second. Okay, now I am back with the rest of my makeup on. I must say, for the foundation section, it applied everything beautifully, like I didn't have to struggle or anything. Now if you do see, let me take you in closer. You see this purpley iridescent going on? I was trying out the Milk holographic stick makeup thing. It was on the Sephora aisle for like 14 bucks. I decided to just go ahead and get it. What do you guys think? Do you think I could pull it off? I tend to like it. Comment below. But so let me know what you think. Okay, and push you. Actually, no, I'm gonna keep you right here because we're not quite done with the eyes. Now that we got the rest of the face done, it's good. We go back to this Z palette that I made, and it's better to go ahead and have a pencil brush, but in this particular case, I'm going to use the opposite side. Or you can use like a small brush like this. That way you can have some options. And basically you're using this purple color from Makeup Forever. Put your brush in there. And you just put it underneath the eye all the way through. As so. Always make sure to connect it up here, by the way, since we are doing like a cat eye effect, it's better to connect everything. And to help blend that out, just like the top, we use the Anastasia Fresco and just put it right over the other one. You're kind of like setting it in the way and, you know, helping it out. And that is basically how you do the tutorial. This is basically how you do the makeup, the eyes, and we tested the foundation. Now, as I indicated earlier, I'm going to do a Longwear test on this new foundation. It says Longwear. Are you really Longwear? Are you really? So basically, here is finishing up around 11:30. So I will be back later on tonight and let you know how long it actually lasted. So, and I won't be able to do check-ins because I'm going to the studio and, you know, privacy and blah blah blah. So thank you so much for watching, and I will check with you later on today. Remember to subscribe. For watching, I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey, I'm back now. Just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a warning. There's gonna be basically Mario noises, Nintendo, Sega game playing in the background. I really do apologize for that. It's just that my brother is here and he likes to play games, and so you'll hear that distraction. So I do apologize. I'm so sorry. But I hope you can still hear me. I try to be as close to the mic as possible. Alright, thank you so much for your understanding.
Well, hello again. As I indicated earlier in the day, I will be doing a check-in of how my foundation, the Nars Radiant, worked out, the long wearing, right? I made it, shaken. See, I made my promise, Okay, so I'm gonna try to put you a little bit closer so you can see what's actually happened. I know, up close and personal on my skin. Okay, now I'm looking at my mirror here. I see stayed. It definitely stayed. But I'm sure the first thing you guys look at when you look at this foundation, it's shiny. It got shiny. So, I mean, easy fix if, let's say, you know, because I've worn this around 8-9 hours, so a good work or school day. I would say when it gets this shiny, I mean, it's no big deal, and I have normal skin. This happened. Just get powder yourself up. It'll go away. Shine goes away. You'll be fine. But nothing creased, but it does transfer. I don't know if you're able to see that. It transfers foundation a little bit. So yeah, you're gonna have to powder yourself up. So what I would say, due to the result, if you have oily skin, I would avoid this foundation, because if you're oily, just imagine if this happened to me with normal skin, oils. If you have dry skin, it'll work. Combination, possibly. You may have to do a double combo of like matte on your oily parts and then this one on your dry parts. Normal, I think, like even for me, I can pull it off. I just have to make sure to have powder on me on hand, because earlier in the day, it didn't really do it until I think the 6th, 7th, towards the end, where it's telling me, yeah, it's basically gone, it's done. But as you can tell, my eyeshadow stayed. That's basically my review on the Nars Radiant. I like it. I would definitely buy it. I just gotta make sure to powder up and make sure of my day, because in all fairness, I was in the studio and lights and all this other stuff, so that could be affecting it too, but yeah. So once again, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you want me to do more of these things, how long things are gonna last type of thing, let me know. Comment below, because that's the only way I'll know. You kind of have to talk to me, or my social medias. Just let me know. So once again, thank you for watching. Music will be coming up soon. If you have questions about it, just let me know. You don't have to just ask me stuff about makeup. I just happen to love makeup. I know. I tell people this. I could have worse obsessions. I could be a shoe person. I could be a drug dealer. I could be alcoholic. I could be addicted to, you know, pharmacy drugs. I mean, I could have so many things wrong. But no, my addiction is makeup. I mean, think of it that way. At least that's what I tell people. And my teacher is singing too, but you'll find out why. Anyways, thank you for watching. Remember to watch my social medias, and subscribe, ring the little bell that lets you know when my videos are up. And once again, thank you for your support. I love you and miss you. And until next time, well, I'll see you later.